how to get what you want without paying more for it. So yesterday I had 3 flights, flew from Guadalajara, Mexico, back to Medellin, where we were staying here in this beautiful penthouse, like you can see. It's fucking sick. We're staying here for the summer and went on a little trip to Mexico because one of the guys that I work with, one of my friends, he's Mexican and he has family there, and his family had a hotel and a restaurant, whatever. So we went there for a small little content trip and to just see his family. So we went there. And for that I had 2 connection flights, 3 flights in total. And I'm 6'8", like I'm super tall. Obviously you can't see that. Fuck's sake, you can't see that right now. You just have to believe me. I'm 6'8". 2 meters tall, so I need a lot of space in the plane, and I genuinely don't fit in a normal seat. That is genuinely painful. It just doesn't fit. I'm too tall for that. But I also don't want to spend too much money on those flights right now because we're investing a lot of money in the business. We're trying a bunch of shit, so we're just rinsing money. So I don't want to spend too much money on a flight. So what I did instead, to get what I wanted, without asking more for it, I was just polite and I just asked them. So the flight attendant, they're mostly women. You always need to get a woman because women want to help you. Men are just there to do their work. They were Mexican, but some of them spoke English, otherwise you just use translate. So I had 6 flights. The flight to go there, 3 flights, and to go back, 3 flights. And in 6 flights, I bought 1 seat with extra leg space. So out of 6, I had 5 normal seats. I just paid for 5 normal seats, only once extra leg space. All 5 extra flights, I asked the flight attendant, hey, can I get extra leg space? I got it in 4 of them. And the other one, I was lucky to have an empty seat next to me, so I just had enough leg space to just rest my legs in there. I got the free leg space in 4 flights. The whole plane was packed with people, like a lot of people. The whole plane was just sold out. But there was 1 seat left, like 1 empty seat in the emergency exit, and I just got it. And in the other plane flights, it was not super filled, so I just could get it. And the flight attendant just pointed to me like, hey, you can go there. And she just went up to me and asked me, hey, you can go there if you want. But it's only because I asked them. If I didn't ask them if I could get the extra leg space, she wouldn't have given it to me like out of herself or out of themselves. No, of course not. I went up to them, hey, this fucking sucks. I'm super tall. I only have a small seat. Can I get a bigger seat if you have one left? They don't pay anything more. The seat is already there. The plane is flying anyway. So could I just move seats? I got it. And then another example. In the plane itself, out of the 6 flights to go there and to go back, 2 of them were very short. So you don't get any drinks or food because it's literally like a 40 or 50 minute flight. But in the other ones, they were quite longer and they give you some food and some drink. They go up to you, like they go up to everyone, hey, they want something to eat, to something to drink. And yeah, they give it to you. In this case, I was very hungry and I just got 1 sandwich with 1 bottle of water. And I saw when she went back that there was a lot of those sandwiches left in the food box, like in the box of that cart that they were pushing to the alley. There's more food left. So I stood up, I went up to her and I asked her, hey, I'm very hungry. Can I maybe get another one? Because I'm hungry. She said, yes, of course. Here, I have another one. So I had double the food for free. I didn't pay anything extra for it because I just asked. And you might think, okay, Jan, but this is something so small. Why the fuck do you care? Because this applies to everything in life. All these small things. In the Uber, if you need more space, ask him to pull the chair forward. That's what I always do. All those small things, it doesn't matter for them. They are there to provide their service and they are getting paid the same amount. But if you're just polite and ask them certain things, they will give it to you for free because you're polite. And sometimes you will even get an upgrade for a seat. I know a friend of me, he always asks for an upgrade, like, hey, in the first class or in the business class, is there a space left that is not being filled with someone right now that I can take maybe, like right now? And he says that he got it over a dozen times already. He doesn't fly that often, but he got a dozen upgrades already for free without paying anything extra just because he asked for it. So in all of these things, with people providing services, just ask them, be polite. You're more than likely to just get it. That's my lesson. Do with it what you want. Watch any of my other videos on the channel and I will see you there. Bye.